Number one, hello.
Hello.
Number two, I have a secret about you, but I'm afraid. My Kalila told me not to tell you, but it's itching.
You have a secret for me?
Oh, from you. I have to keep a secret from you.
Tell me.
But let's go to him first.
Introduce our guest again, who's here.
Okay, well, we got this guy right here, right? He got a little too much love last time. It was
so much.
It drove me.
Bring Doc back.
Why would they drive you crazy, Bobby?
We're gonna follow him. Where are you performing?
Yeah.
Are you really? He's Ha Ha Cafe.
Yeah, what did you expect?
Is that? Are you being a meanie weenie?
I'm not being mean, but I'm just saying.
that's all
when they
got.
go, you know what I mean? Where is he performing?
Okay, how about this? How about this?
Wherever there's a coffee shop with a stage.
Wow, that's.
I mean,
you want me to just walk out?
Yeah. He's on Jefferson and Venice.
You having
just
a
on
good
the
time
corner
over
with a
there?
mic. You know what I mean?
Are you still directing planes at Van Nuys?
yeah.
Telling jokes. Doc is the man. Doc is back. We love Doc to death. And by the way, I see you're performing on Friday at the Laugh Factory. Why don't you bring Doc?
I'm performing when? Tonight.
Oh, tonight?
Yeah.
Then bring Doc tonight.
I can't just bring this little guy over
Famous
there.
Bobby Lee. Superstar famous Bobby
And
Lee.
I gotta go.
The biggest name on the flyer can't bring somebody to do a guest
First
spot?
of all, can I just say this?
Interesting.
I'm on the outs there.
Why?
Because last night I found out something very interesting.
What?
What's that?
Is this the secret you were going to tell me?
No.
Oh, okay.
I can't think I can tell you.
Wait, why? Do we need to blank it out? Is that why?
No. I think you should just be very upset.
I would be upset?
Yeah.
Tell me.
But can we do the Laugh Factory first?
Fine.
All right. So yesterday I was supposed to be there last night.
Okay.
So I called and I go, I can't make it. And they go, we got a birthday cake on stage for you.
Oh.
And Joe Coy and all these people showed up.
Happy
Joe
I go,
Coy.
I'm like, I can't go. Right?
Happy
Why?
Saturday.
And
Why
then I
couldn't you
hear
go?
because I was at a 2 Michelin star sushi restaurant.
2's not enough for me.
I know you're a 3-man.
I'm a 3-star.
I get, but when you slum, you do too.
When I'm roughing it.
Yeah. When you're roughing it.
Have you ever been to a Michelin star restaurant?
No.
Do you know what that is?
No, I don't even know what
Love
is.
that shit.
Yeah.
It's good shit or what?
Yeah.
Michelin, you know what Michelin, the tire company?
The two dudes, which I didn't know was gay because I didn't know my uncle was gay at the time, right?
Uh-huh.
So we go at the park. We sitting in the car and the guy's playing LL Cool J, right? I'm sitting in the car listening to LL Cool J. And my uncle starts going out and he starts breakdancing and he runs back to the truck and he's like, hey, Doc, you should get out the car and dance with us. And then I'm like, dance with me. And I go, nah, man, I'm sitting here listening to LL. Go ahead and do your thing. And then the guy switched the music to like this house music, like blow your house down, blow your house, bong, 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 bong. You know, like that, right?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden my uncle switched and he kicked his leg up in the air and caught it inside his head and like kind of. And I said, what the fuck that move come from?
Oh my God.
He's never danced like that in his fucking life, right? So I just was like, that's weird. So anyway.
Stop. Can I just stop? Right?
What?
So he did a leg twirl and he caught his
Yeah,
leg
he
like
caught his
this.
leg. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
In
and
a
I didn't-
park.
Still didn't
In a
feel
park.
it. In the park.
All
I
right, so
didn't-
he's doing this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'd be doing?
What?
Running home. That would scare the shit out of me.
Right, he caught his leg.
My
like
Uncle
that.
Han just did a fucking leg twirl. Yeah.
First of all, they're breakdancing in the park, but just outside, and they're like, come outside and dance.
Well, we're in the truck, me and the other two dudes, which I didn't know was
And
gay
these
at
are
the time.
grown men?
Yeah.
What are they doing?
The other two dudes are gay too?
I found out. Let me tell the story. And
All
I
right,
found out.
finish.
This is
Go
how I
ahead.
found out my uncle's gay. So he said, "Hey, come out." And he said, "Doc, you should get out the truck." And I said, "Nah, go ahead, do your thing, dog. Fuck it." So then, while he's dancing, the driver hand falls on my knee, and I go, "What the fuck?" I said, "How the fuck he don't see I'm sitting in the back here?" So I moved his hand, like, "Okay, well, whatever." And then my uncle came to the truck again. He's like, "Doc, you should get out the car." I say, man, maybe I should. I said, "Go ahead and do your thing, dog." And then he say, "Look, let's flip," because I do somersaults and shit, back flips. I'm pretty goddamn good. I'm pretty good. I was pretty good.
Dude, why is it?
So
Little black guys can always do backflips.
yeah, I'm a little athletic. So then I used to be.
But you don't do it at the park when your uncle tells you to do it.
Yeah, because we used to
when your
flip all the
uncles are
time. We
doing
would
it,
tumble.
that's when you go, you know what? I'm going to chill on the fucking somersaults.
Hey, Doc, get out the car, do some flips.
Right.
Yeah, that's weird, man.
Do some flips.
So then he's like,
Do some flips.
Do some flips.
so then while he's tumbling, the guy's hand fall back and grabs my ankle. So I kick his hand and I stump his hand and I tap his boy from and I say, "Hey man, let me out the car for a second." And then I get out the car and I keep in mind, I only
And
want
you're
to tell my
13.
uncle. Yeah, 12 or 13. Yeah. So
You're
now,
telling a grown adult, yo, man, don't touch me like that.
yeah.
You know,
No, you're not.
It didn't sound like that.
Yeah,
No,
man.
you're not.
Hey,
No.
well, what
Get
the
me
fuck I
out of
sound
this
like?
car.
My voice was kind of deep when I was young too. So
Can I tell you something?
I'm
I'm going to tell you what happened, Doc.
With
Doc.
that voice, that little Barry, what's his name?
Barry
White.
Barry
Yeah,
White.
there you go. Barry White.
What I'm going to tell you what happened that day. All right, you were brutally molested by 3 of your family members. All right.
What the fuck? How did you go
Oh,
there?
yeah, I'll tell you
Only
why.
one was his uncle. Only one was his uncle.
Whatever.
Okay.
You were brutally molested by 3 adults.
No,
Brutally.
No.
And in your twisted mind, right, you've come up with this fantastical story
Backflips
about
and shit.
black flips
Yeah.
and doing flips. Meanwhile, dude, you're being fucking bent over behind a Chevrolet, just getting reamed from behind.
Like a rock.
Like Jerry Sandusky style, dude.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
So sad.
Man,
We just got to press charges.
Well, let's vote.
God
Let
damn,
everybody raise your
y'all
hand. Do you
have-
think Doc was molested? Raise your hand.
All
All right, dude. I think
Everyone,
it's fine.
you were brutally molested.
Brutally
dude.
molested.
That we should press charges. That was crazy.
Fucking.
That's why you like Pinot Grigio.
So when I
Yeah.
Pinot Noir.
Pinot Noir. Doc, by the way,
It's okay.
it's fine. We've all been.
We've all been molested.
Yeah, but that's not.
Bobby molests me.
Yeah.
but this, it's not. This ain't. I don't. I didn't even know molesting was that if they just touch you. Period. That's
Okay.
molesting.
Him touching your leg it's not okay.
Yeah.
Whatever
so
it is.
that's molesting.
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did it, now let me ask you something. Did your penis make
Oh
a
boy.
did your penis make a guest appearance?
Okay.
See, that's what do you mean by that? Are you saying that?
What do you mean? What I have to explain to you?
Bobby?
I have to explain to you what the fuck that means, dog.
No, Bobby. I just
What?
told you I stuck
Was
your
your dick
hand.
sucked?
No, it wasn't. What the fuck is wrong with you? I just told you that he
All right.
just grabbed the ankle. That's it. Ain't no dick
So he
sucking.
grabbed you. Was that the end of the story? He grabbed your ankle. You got out of the car, and then
got out the car.
You never talked about it ever again to
No,
anybody.
no. So I told my uncle.
By the way,
ready
we're
to go
not
home.
for the audience. We're not belittling molestation.
Yeah.
We're
They're
joking
not- we
about
just-
Doc.
Yeah.
Your
I
scenario.
understand, people. What happens with us? I just do this shit.
No, but I'm saying I'm not
I'll
making
whoop
fun
ass
of
if
what
I have
happened to
to.
you.
You understand that?
I'm not making fun of what happened to
I
you,
whoop ass.
Doc.
Yeah, all right. I'm just letting them know.
No, no one's making fun of you. But also, that was the end of it. It was like he
No,
touched.
that
your-
wasn't. No, I'm just getting to the core of it.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit! There's
more to
more.
this
So I
goddamn
knew there was
story.
more.
Here we go. This is it.
Yeah. So then my
So I'm
uncle's
out there at
like,
the park sucking this motherfucking dick.
Yeah. Go ahead.
so you're still going to the dick sucking. It hasn't got to that. Never gotten to that. So
Oh,
now-
it hasn't gotten to that yet.
Hey, never did.
All right,
never
Doc,
did.
go ahead.
All right. So my uncle's like, hey, we can go to their house, to hit the driver's house. And I go, nah, man, I think we should go home. He goes, let's go to his house. I was like, all right. So we go to the house, and there's stairs, right? They sitting on the stairs, and then I'm standing on the sidewalk. I won't come up to the
Outside of the
stairs.
house,
Yeah, I'm just
on the
like,
stoop.
Yeah, because everybody's just sitting on the stoop, because back here we
Yeah,
got
sitting on the
porch
stoops.
stoops.
I know.
So I'm standing on the sidewalk, and then my uncle's like, what's wrong with you? Why you standing over there? I said, man, I don't really want to be over there. He's like, Doc, you got to chill out. And I said, all right. And I came and sat next to my uncle. And then my uncle got up and he laid, and then my uncle when he sat on the stoop, the guy came and laid between his legs, face first. And then I was like, man, what the fuck? And then he was like, what's wrong? And I was like, man, you don't see what he doing? I was like, God damn. I was like, you don't see what's going on. I said, man, this shit is crazy. Then the dude was like, you're a little feisty one, huh? And I was like, man, stop fucking talking to me. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to my goddamn uncle. We're trying to have a goddamn family moment,
Let
right?
me translate. Let me translate. He sucked him off. Can you read? Can you read between the lines? Right? The message is he brutally sucked him off.
Yeah.
He came in his mouth.
All right.
All right, so he came in your mouth.
So now,
All right.
the guy says, you're a little feisty one. He said, all right, let's play karate. Then my uncle says, Doc, don't.
Let's play
Stop,
karate.
Yeah, let's
This
play
is
karate.
insane.
This is insane.
No, I'm
story.
serious. I'm serious.
All right, so you start playing
What happened?
karate.
And then he said, at the time, I was studying too a little bit. So I knew a little bit.
Studying karate?
Martial art,
Bro, he's
kung fu,
studying
martial arts, a little
karate.
bit
He
of karate.
says, that's hilarious.
Blocking dicks. Blocking as many dicks as I could, huh?
Just blocking dicks.
You so bitch.
Yeah.
All right, so he gets in this thing.
That's hilarious.
My uncle goes, Doc, don't do it.
Yeah.
Fucking shit.
Doc, what?
Sorry.
Doc, what?
So my uncle's like, Doc, you don't want to, I'm telling you. And I go, no, I got this, So I get in my stance, right? He get in his stance. And then I boom, kicked him in the stomach. He goes, what the fuck? He goes, oh. He said, oh, you know a little something. So then he got in this stance, and I go, what the fuck? And I go, okay, I'm ready. And the guy fucking kicks me. And when I tell you I fucking flew over the fucking grass, hit the goddamn truck, right? And I land on the ground. I was so fucking mad, Tino, and then I ran towards him like, you son of a bitch. And then my uncle grabbed me and said, Doc, I tried to tell you, this motherfucker's like a 5-degree black belt. Like, you fucking don't know what you fucking with. And I'm like, fuck, why you ain't tell me, dog? He done kicked me against the goddamn truck. This shit is preposterous. And he's like, calm down, man. I'm just playing with you. He said, you feisty. You think you can pick me up? I was like, fuck yeah, I can pick you up. What you mean, right? So he said, well, try to pick me up. So I ran around and I tried to grab his legs and pick him up. And since he was like 6 feet, he reached over and cupped me by my ass and let me. I said, what the fuck? Man, I was so fucking mad, bro. Bro, I said, what the fuck? And then I said, oh, this shit, man. Hey, man, take me the fuck home right now. And he goes, what's wrong, Doc? I go, you don't see what the fuck going on? I said, man, just take me home.
So
he's
he
like,
cupped
okay.
your asshole?
No, he had the cheeks. He tried to lift me like he lifted me, like when I had his legs like this.
Stop fucking with the camera.
Yeah, don't touch the camera.
My bad. But I was trying to show y'all.
So wait,
When I
we
ran around his
get
leg,
it. We get it.
We know what lifting
And
is.
when I lift him up, he grabbed the cheeks. I said, what the fuck? And, it was like, what
Could it be that's the only thing back there when you're lifting? You know what I mean? It's not as if like he could be touching any area of your body. It just so happened is that's where your ass
was there.
Yeah. So
so it couldn't. But the thing I'm saying is that it's probably not a physical like homosexual thing that he was doing.
Whatever the case was, it don't matter. I felt like I was violated.
Did you go home after this?
Yeah, I was like, take me back to Granddaddy house, right?
Did you tell Granddaddy what happened?
Can you let me finish? I'm almost there, Tino.
No,
Let's go.
Go ahead.
So then,
Hey, Granddaddy!
So then I tell him to take me home. So my uncle's like, what's wrong? I said, just take me home. Fuck this shit. I'm going. So I go home. And then he said, you okay, Doc? You need to talk. I said, nah, man. You good? Just go on with your boys. I'll talk to you later. So then I ran upstairs to my cousin. And I was like, man. I said, I didn't want to tell Unc. But the dude that we was with, he was grabbing on me. I think that dude might be gay. And Unc don't know it. And then she was like, you goddamn idiot. We've been trying to tell you he's been gay for years. And you fucking didn't listen to us. Your uncle's gay. And I go, what? I go, what the fuck? I said, the guy, so you mean to tell me him and that guy's together? She goes, I said, oh, that's why he laid between his legs. She said, yeah, you goddamn dummy.
That's why you sucked them off. That's why you sucked them off, dude.
So then,
they're gay.
Doc's like, all those years I've been kissing Uncle in the mouth and the penis and he's gay? When I say hi and bye, I kiss him on the tip of the penis and he's gay? You telling me Uncle's gay? The one I smooch at night, we snuggle up together butt naked. You tell me Uncle's gay?
But this is important for all, especially like if you got any black listeners or anybody that hear this story, it's good for your podcast. Because after that, right?
This guy's out of control.
He come back home later, and I cuss him out. Man, why you ain't tell me you out here, pillow biting, whatever the fuck? I'm pissed. I'm like, man, what's going on with you, blah, blah, blah? Because, I was fucking angry, right?
You were mad that you found out he was gay.
He said,
pillow bite?
If you face down, I guess you probably bite the pillow. Maybe you bite the pillow. I don't know.
So what? So you
because of the pain.
The pain.
People
maybe?
bite the pillow because of the pain of the butthole.
I guess so. That's what I would
That's
think.
what you're saying.
That's what I would say. That's what I would think. I'm not sure.
When a gay guy, his buttholes are pain.
Yeah.
They bite the fucking
I'm quite
pillow.
sure women do too. You know what I'm saying?
I've never seen that, but okay.
Sorry about that, Jules.
Don't touch her.
Sure
Don't ever touch her again. Don't ever fucking touch her
I'm
again.
just not.
Did you see that shit?
Yeah, I'm not happy about
it. But I'm trying to.
Never do that again.
She's a good girl, and
Yeah,
you two
yeah.
are sick. Anyway,
we're sick?
well,
You're out here breakdancing, karate kicking, sucking dick in the park, and I'm the weirdo?
Yeah.
So finish. So Granddaddy and cousin.
I said, man, why you? And he starts crying. He says, because you're the only one that never turned your back on me. And I go, God damn it. And to this day, we still cool than a motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and even sometimes, I remember one time he was like,
no, nobody
I
wants
was
to talk.
talking to him and he was like,
You're the only family member that didn't turn on him because when he came out as gay, everyone else shunned him.
Yeah. At first, everybody was like,
but when you found out he was gay and you came to this realization,
I had a hard time with it at first.
You still stuck with him because you love him.
Yeah, and then I just like,
this is good
because
honesty.
he was the only one that brought me around the Willis's family. He was the only one that would let me stay over my grandfather's house so I could be around all the Willises, the grandkids, because my father wasn't wasn't around like that.
What are you talking about, Willis?
You see, fuck it, not going too far, but you know what I'm saying. But even one time he was talking to me about, and he said, Doc, I'm proud of myself. I said, why is that? He said, I've been with one dude. I've been completely monogamous. And he said, and I was like, it's kind of weird because I didn't know what to say because I was like, well, I guess that's good. You can't get pregnant or something like that. I didn't know what to say. It was like, fuck. It's one of the awkward. But I said,
You just say congratulations.
But hold up. And then he says, Doc, when I talk to you about these, do this stuff bother you? I said, no, Uncle. I said, it's something you go through and that it's your life. So I will say, talk about it. Always talk. Never feel uncomfortable. So he said, okay, Doc, because he said, you're the only one that's been listening. So, that's the thing, man. Like that.
That's great.
Feel that podcast. Always.
Don't do that at the end. You just fucked it up. It was so nice. Fucked it up. That's amazing, though.
Yeah.
It's because you're a good human with a good heart. You care about the people, not about all the other shit.
Yeah,
It doesn't
I don't
matter.
like to fuck around when like mislead them or I don't like when people. I had another uncle who I used to fight for.
All right.
Okay,
This is-
that's all right.
How much more time are we going to give this guy on the show?
Okay. All right. Well,
You have another. Okay.
You have another gay uncle?
yeah. I got two more.
It seems like
Yeah.
I just don't.
Think it runs in the family?
Yeah.
Something going on.
You have three gay.
But
You have 3 gay uncles?
Yeah.
3
I
gay
have
uncles,
none.
a gay cousin.
I
too.
don't have a single gay cousin or gay uncle. Just FYI.
Well, you do, but it didn't exist.
What do you mean?
Everyone has a gay
maybe
family member.
somebody's
Just
a
they don't
fur.
say
Maybe I'm the
anything.
guy. You think I'm the guy in the family?
Could be.
I could be
Rudy?
the guy in the family.
Rudy?
You think I am? Fuck you, bitch.
Wait. Why?
yeah.
Why? Why fuck you, bitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, bye.
You're bi for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
But that being said, everybody has a gay member in their family.
Yeah.
They just maybe
Who's
some
yours?
people don't talk about it, huh?
You have one? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Oh, you're it?
Who knows?
Oh.
You know what's so funny? Growing up, I had a gay uncle Ira. I had this really good looking Jewish guy, and we're not Jewish, so he wasn't my uncle.
Who was he?
Just a family friend, but we called him Uncle Ira.
Yeah.
But I got old enough, and I was like, that gay Jewish guy's not my uncle. My dad was like, we're not Jewish.
Oh.
Look at you fucking map of Ireland.
yeah.
Fucking potato farming piece of shit. You think we're Jew? I was like, I thought he was our uncle somehow. He's like, who was he married to? I was like, one of those guys they're always hanging out with. I didn't know he was my gay uncle, Ira. But I had no idea. When I was a kid, I didn't know. He was just good looking and worked out all the time. Had a bunch of fucking really good looking guy friends. My gay uncle Ira. To be honest, it was wonderful, Doc, that it just showed your true character. You're a good egg, Doc.
No, thank
Yeah.
you. Bro.
You are. That was true because you really cared about the person.
Stand up,
Okay,
stand up.
let's do this. America, we about to show y'all. I got you, man.
No, I'm taller.
Where you at a little bit? So you
Yeah,
like 5'4".
I'm 5'2".
You're not.
Yeah, I'm 5'2".
No, bro. No,
yeah,
you're
yeah,
not.
yeah, yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
don't-
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey, bro.
You're 5 foot.
No, don't do that.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Man, hold on. Let me
Yeah,
get situated. 'Cause
yeah,
that's
yeah.
frustrating right there.
Why?
Because you can't take away.
No, because we already measured myself.
Who did?
Here at Bad Friends, we already did the measurements.
No. You
Yeah, and
bullshit.
no, I'm not.
Did we,
Did we? Come here.
We can do it again.
We can do it
yeah,
again.
do it again. and
No,
you
no,
be-
we're not doing it again.
Yeah, okay,
But
then.
5'2".
See, that's
I
what
am.
I'm talking about.
All right, so
No,
you're
not
5 foot.
5'2". You're not 5'2" because I'm 5'3". 100%.
So I'm 5'4".
Yes. If at
Then
the,
that's
maybe,
all I wanted to
maybe
get to.
5'3.5" at the most.
You're not. I'm an inch taller than you for sure. I just did it.
I just think your shoulders is big.
No one's ever said that. I've had big shoulders, like Michael Phelps.
Yeah,
I mean,
like they fucking you got little traps.
no.
You know what I'm saying?
So I'm
You used to be a
5'4", so-
wrestler, so you know.
Yeah,
you
so
got the-
this feels good. This feels good.
Yeah.
So you're 5'2". I'll just say 5'2". I'm 5'3". Well, let's go 1 inch lower.
Okay.
Okay.
Was transgender, and I didn't know, so I fucking had to. So I had to revamp the board because if you roll like that, that's you. But transgender, that ain't my future. That ain't. I wasn't trying to be.
You made the board, fuckface.
Yeah, but I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't fucking know.
It's not
I'm
like
out.
God made the board. You made the board.
But-
You
but
made
I
the board
didn't-
transgender,
Bobby,
bro.
this motherfucker looked delicious though, Bobby. I was like, woo!
And that's
right? When I
fine.
first seen, yeah.
That's on you, and that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, but
Can
I'm
we
just saying,
bring
that's
Can we
what
bring her up?
Yeah,
so we
yeah.
can see?
I
What is
want
her
to see
name?
what delicious looks like.
Man, this shit gonna be all on the internet. after
No,
this, huh?
man, it's
All right.
already on the
Okay,
internet.
name
Yeah,
is,
what do you
You
think-
fucked yourself.
What do you think is going on right
It
now?
used to be
Yeah,
Pimp Aaliyah. Pull it up. I don't even know if the account's still open or not.
Yeah.
Wait, is this it? Aaliyah Jasmine?
Yes.
That's her.
That's a dude.
All right.
No, I didn't know
first
that
of all,
was
it's not a dude. It's a woman.
I mean, it's a woman. My bad.
It's a woman.
I apologize.
But let me. But can you zoom in? Just pinch.
Give me something.
Yum. Wow.
good.
She looks
Great,
good.
dude. What are you talking about? That should be. That's all should be on your vision board is her.
Yeah.
I had
Her
that
ass.
on my board, but it was like, what happened was, and how I found out, because it was canceled. I said, what happened to this account? Because I kind of go on a lot of women's account. So
Time
I was
out.
like,
What do you mean? How many women's accounts do you go on? Point the mic to it so we can see it.
Okay. On an average day, a good 20 or 15 of them.
Okay.
What are you doing on the pages?
Andrew?
I just watch their stories and see
Andrew,
what kind of
Right.
pictures they got.
He's
Right.
Andrew, he's a fucking stalker.
Oh!
Fucking stalker, he's a legitimate stalker. Dude.
Rudy,
Like,
do you feel uncomfortable sitting next
yeah,
to him?
give some room, a little room.
Little
Thank
room.
you.
Hands up the whole time. Let me see your hands.
I got my hands up. I'm not touching anybody.
Yeah, where's your penis, dude?
Hey,
Where's your
I'm down,
penis?
me too down. I'm down with me too. I don't fucking,
all right,
hey, man.
all right.
Okay,
I
so
don't-
time out. Let's slow down.
Yeah.
So Pimp Aaliyah, her name is what? What's her full name?
I don't know her name.
What do you
It's
mean? you don't-
Aaliyah. Aaliyah's the name.
Aaliyah Jasmine.
So this is how I found out, because it got deleted. I said, what happened to this girl? And then I said, so I started Googling, and then all of a sudden these guys started talking about her, and then some guy put up a picture of her before and after.
Oh, let's. Ooh.
I don't
Scroll
know
down.
how to
Is-
wanna
find
know
a
that. I
picture,
love
but I
those.
was like, what?
Wait, let's do.
I love
Type
those.
in Aaliyah Jasmine
There were
before
some
and
famous
after.
rappers and singers. A lot of people was following this woman.
Oh, there you
Okay.
go. Just go to images. Yeah, that'll work too.
But dog, at the end of
Oh, there's
there.
Can I tell you something?
good.
Hot before.
Yeah.
Maybe hotter before.
Man, that shit got
Maybe.
me, bro. I said, God damn.
Holy shit.
Born a guy, got rid of it. Now
It's
she's
Amir
lady.
K.
It's a.
I
There's
didn't know
Amir
she
K.
was you love Amir K.
You do.
Hey, man, don't be like that. Man.
All
So
right,
go back
man.
to her Instagram page. So you're scrolling through the page one day, and then she's on your vision board. You feel bad because you're looking at her tuchus and you like it. Look at
Yeah,
it. She's
yeah.
got
I was
nice.
like-
She's got nice
That's one of the
meat
greatest
sacks.
filtered, whatever. That's one of the greatest looking ones I've ever seen. I said, God damn.
Greatest
Right.
looking what? Trans women?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
She's-
the best.
Now, if you
Sexy woman.
let me ask you something.
Uh-huh.
That Saturday night, that you because that show we talked about the show yet?
San Diego. Yeah, we did. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
yeah. You did great that.
You
night.
did great, Doug.
No, we haven't talked about that show since.
Have we? Boys,
There's no way we have.
But without dog.
we didn't do it with Doc. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that's
yeah.
true.
I just want to say that show, you did great.
Oh, thank you, bro.
Number one, all right, because I have some resentments that I want to throw out. If you don't mind.
Okay, throw 'em out, buddy.
If you don't mind.
We got a close relationship. Go ahead.
We do. I don't know how you manage time. I don't know if you use your clock. I don't know if you have an internal clock,
Okay.
but your internal clock is wrong.
Yeah, it's very wrong.
It's very wrong.
It's way
And
off.
It's way off. And when somebody says to do,
You know when you go into an old town
There
and
we
there's a
go.
clock in the middle of the town,
Mm-hmm.
and it's been stormed the stage at Dave Chappelle last night. Was that you, Doc?
Fucking no.
it looked like you. I was like, "Fuck."
Dude, they beat the shit out of that guy.
Oh, good.
Did you see the pictures of this guy?
No.
Bring up the photo of this guy. Look at the guy that stormed this fucking guy. You know what happened. After it was over,
Yeah.
they gave him a couple more,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
gave him a couple more.
I don't know exactly what happened. I just know that he was assaulted.
He storms the stage,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that's him. The clearest one is like the fifth one down. Do you see it?
Here, I got it right here.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Okay. And why did
Zoom
he do
in
it?
on
Why
his
did he
face.
do it? Why did he do it?
Well, I don't know motive yet,
we
but
don't know
apparently
motive?
somebody said he had
Oh shit! You don't. A Bobby Lee show? Assault. Nothing will happen.
assault.
Yeah.
Yeah. Attack Bobby because at his show, he'll just give you a hug.
Yeah.
But this guy
This
got
guy.
caught
Oh,
up
my
in the
God.
Matrix. What's that called in black culture when that happens to this guy, Doc?
Beat down.
Getting beat down.
Got beat down.
You
huh?
getting beat the fuck down.
Got fucked.
Yeah. Well, here's the deal. So he tackles Dave, and apparently he's got like a knife and or something that looks like a gun or a knife. I don't know the details. And Dave got out of the way. Good timing on Dave. Dodged.
You
at
use
the
just
Hollywood.
your technique of dodging elephants. It
Yeah,
was
yeah,
really
yeah.
Look
good.
at that's what it is. It was a knife that looked like a gun.
Do you think he'll have PTSD from it?
Dave?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
No, because
It seems traumatic though.
it looks like he won. Do you know what I mean?
I know, but still, okay, he did win.
Do you know what I mean?
I understand that.
It just feels like Dave is like, I don't
But-
know. Maybe his security will get tighter. No one will be able to access the stage period now.
Yeah. How I just don't understand how, because I've like been to like a Cure concert and like, how do I get up there to attack Robert Smith? I wouldn't, but I'm just saying, how would you even be able to do it?
I mean, the Hollywood Bowl you can walk right up to the stage.
Yeah. I see.
I think what you can do is we're giving tips on how to do this.
Yeah.
What is this that you brought, Pete? Is this a burrito?
This is sausage and pepper, salsicci peperu. It's Italian cookout.
Oh my God! This guy brought an entire sausage and pep.
He probably made it at home too.
Dude, let me tell you something about sausage and pep. Oh, it's nice and sticky. Whoa, Bobby, you've never had sausage and peppers, have you?
No, never.
You don't know nothing about it.
What is a pep there?
Italiano, the sauce and pep. This is so good, Pete. Where'd you get this from?
Italian market. It's called Mario's.
Do me a huge favor. I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
Take a bite of this. You're gonna fucking lose your mind.
Yeah, but I had a meatball sandwich for lunch. I'll eat some.
But you gotta.
All right.
You gotta. Mm-hmm. How good is that?
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia!
Bada boom, bada bing!
Bada bing, bada boom.
You looking at me?
Come on, T. Hey, T, this guy's over here talking shit. You gonna let him talk to you like that?
Wow, great.
You never watched The Sopranos, did you?
I love it.
Yeah.
You have a napkin?
And the last thing we need to have you eat at the cookout is the potato salad and the kimchi and that. You got to try all of it.
Okay. Why me though?
Nah, because you didn't bring anything.
I brought the fucking potato salad.
Who brought the potato salad? Was it Rudy?
On the way over here, where did we go?
Ralph's.
Yeah.
Whose idea was it though?
To Bobby's.
To pick it up and buy it?
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't do that because you know he didn't bring it. Can I have one of those, Pete?
I did bring it.
What an unbelievable waste of food. I hope we don't air in a country where they're struggling to get food.
What
You do.
You mean? What?
I hope none of our fans are in countries where they can't get food.
Well, I looked it up, and Ethiopia is
Are we good?
huge. Oh, huge.
We're huge in Ethiopia?
Yeah, huge in Ethiopia.
It's good to know we got fans.
Yeah.
No, yeah. So listen, here's the bottom line. Bob, you brought your salad,
Yeah.
and he brought his.
Yeah.
But the problem was, we wanted it homemade because you said, black people in potato salad, we make the best, and we care about where it comes from. This is
understand
just Vaughn's.
Yeah, I get it.
But
But
why
that's
didn't
Ralph's.
you? I wanted you to bring your potato salad.
What do you want me to? I don't have a fucking kitchen in my studio. If I would have had one, I would have fucking made one. I mean, what the fuck?
Stop.
Wait a minute.
Wait. Let me ask you something.
How's that my problem?
Let's talk about. Can I ask you some questions?
Oh, go ahead, shoot.
And I'm not assaulting you, and I'm not
Dog,
going
I
to
don't
make fun
give
of
a
you at
fuck
all.
what you doing. Say it.
Let's go to basics.
Yeah, let's go.
Do you have a bathroom?
Yes.
Okay, with a shower and everything.
So you can
Shower.
make wine in the toilet.
Shower, but not a bathtub.
You don't have a bathtub, but you have a shower.
No.
Yeah. But you don't.
No, I don't have a bathtub.
But you don't take baths, do you, dog?
No, a shower.
Yeah.
But if you had a bathtub, you would take a bath.
No.
You don't
It's
like baths?
disgusting. No.
I love baths.
Because when you wash yourself down and all that nut juice and all that sitting in there, it's like a fucking.
Okay, can I say something right now?
What the fuck are you talking
What the
about?
fuck are you talking about? I don't know how much nut juice comes out of your nut, right?
Obviously a ton.
A ton, right?
Yeah.
It must be just a faucet of fucking nut juice. Like there's a knob and of nut juice. Now listen, okay?
Black nut juice.
Yeah.
Black nut juice.
What you do is this. I don't plug in the fucking thing at first. What I do is I let the faucet run in the bath. I stick my asshole to it, and I take pine tar soap. That's what I use, right? And I stick the bar inside the asshole, and I wash it out. Right?
Yeah.
Then my nut juice, I squirt out some in a little fucking faucet. Yeah, little. You know, I don't have as much as you do. I have like 3 little squirts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nut juice, right? Then I wash out my dick, right?
Right.
And then I plug it up. So all the nut juice and shit juice is all in the drain, baby.
All in the drain.
Yeah. And then I put hot water in. I put some Epsom salt, right? And I take a
love
little
it.
bath.
Yeah.
And it's relaxing.
You ever bath bomb? You ever take one of
I
those
do.
baths?
Yeah. Sometimes I'll go to like Lush.
Oh, I love it.
Like, don't you love Lush?
Oh, I love it.
The rainbow ones where it makes all the colors.
Oh, bubble up on me bath
Yeah.
bomb.
Like it's like, did Ellen John fart in here? You know what I mean?
I thought you said Ellen at first. That would also
Well,
work.
the joke would have been better if I would have said it right.
Did Ellen John fart in
Yeah,
here?
I fucked up the joke.
That's Elton John and Ellen together.
Yeah.
Ellen
Did
John.
Ellen John fart in here. No.
Do you take baths, Rudy?
No, I don't like it.
Why? Because it was like was it an evil thing back in the Philippines?
No, I just can't rest. Don't you rest in the bath?
What?
What?
Don't you rest? That's what white people do.
Yeah, we just hang out.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
What do you mean whites do it? He does it too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe just.
You think it's only a white thing?
That's what I see in TVs.
What were the showers like in the Philippines? Did they time you?
There's no shower. You just have a tub.
A bucket.
Yeah, and then you just do that.
Relax. Is that relaxing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems relaxing.
Yeah.
But you got to get through it before the water gets cold.
Yeah.
Do you
There's
bo-
no hot water. It's
that's
just really
cool.
cold.
Do you boil it?
No.
No,
there's
it's just
no-
all cold.
Yeah.
Is the water? Where's the water from? The river?
We have a tank. There's
have a tank.
Yeah.
A well?
No, a tank.
So it's a water tank.
Yeah.
They put the river water in the water tank, right?
It's Yeah. clean.
It's clean.
It's
Where's
clean.
the water from the? I'm not making fun of you.
I don't know, but I see like trucks and they just put water in the
Ah,
tanks.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same trucks that uses the porta potties and they drain those.
So y'all use cold water.
Yeah.
What?
cold
So you
water.
got a good immune system then.
Yeah.
Because you know when you take a cold shower.
Here we go.
This is black
Doctor,
magic.
Doctor Doc.
This is old black
Yeah, this is old black
magic.
magic. Go ahead.
Right.
Oh, man,
Spit
when you,
that
when you
out.
take a cold shower, you ain't gonna get COVID. No. By the way, this motherfucker got COVID like 3 times. He takes nothing but
Real
cold
talk.
showers.
I need to take cold showers.
You
But
still
fuck
should
it.
start.
So when you take cold showers, what happens is your body gets cold, break it down, and then your fucking blood gets to fucking,
I have a theory though.
I know. Well, I know like cold baths are really good for you. You have to work out for your muscles.
when I go to this Korean spa, I'll go to the.
It may heighten your immune system.
Get it?
Yeah, smoking may kill you.
Oh, well then you might
Well,
as well
what
say
the
that
fuck?
about
Who the
everything
fuck? I
then.
can say may to
So the
anything.
doctor said, no, I
You
ain't gonna
may
get
be
mad.
6 feet tall.
No.
Most likely
I'm
not.
May. I am not.
Yeah, you are not. You are not.
Well, I have a theory that going to the hot sauna and then going into the cold plunge and going back and forth will elevate my life. Extend.
Well, they do say doing that is good. It tricks your body, so it is good for you. Like, have you ever done cryotherapy?
No, what's that? Give me.
Can we go?
Yeah, I'll do cryo.
Cryo's amazing. I mean, you basically are in like a freezing tank. You're standing up in like it uses look at that. There's cryo right there. Look at that. Negative 243.
Fuck. Wow. Does it build? Is it lukewarm and then it builds to
No, it
cold,
doesn't.
or is it cold up front?
No, it's freezing
I can't do
fucking
it.
cold.
Fucking outer space is minus 275. That's fucking shit.
Yeah. Well, you got to wear gloves and stuff, and you got to protect yourself. Otherwise, you'll get frostbite and die. And you can only be there for I don't even know. It's really quick.
Did you know in 2029, 2028, or 2029, there's going to be space resorts?
Yeah.
Don't get him now. You're getting him started on NASA shit.
Yeah. So there's going to be space resorts, and I might book a weekend there.
How much is it?
I don't know how much it's going to be, but that's what I heard.
Space resort? You can go to space.
Yeah, there's a resort. It's like a hotel in space.
7 years.
Yeah.
Fuck, the flight alone is
World's
like
first space
25
hotel will open
to
in
200 grand.
2027.
Yeah,
Look at that.
27. That's
Do you want to go in on a vacation home? Let's 50-50 it.
yeah.
I'm so down. We have a
Yeah.
timeshare.
Can I go?
No.
No, you're not going.
Why not?
You're so skinny, you float away into
Yeah.
the fucking abyss.
I want to
Wait.
see space.
Nah.
Yeah,
look
look
up.
at the sky.
Yeah,
at
look up.
night. Okay.
That's space. You're
Yeah.
in space right now.
Yeah.
Space tourism is no longer stuff of the science fiction. We're just around the corner. Aside from private missions, this says it's going to have 2027. Wow. So where is it? Mars? Got to be Mars.
No, it's just probably our
Floating?
atmosphere.
Just floating?
Yeah, just no, like not
wanna-
that far from Earth.
Take me to a planet or fuck off. I want to go to another planet.
Can we start with just floating in space and then we'll go to other planets?
I don't want to. I'm going to go right to the thing.
Yeah.
I wanted to go right to the best ride. When we went to fucking Six Flags, what did we do? Did we start off with some bullshit? Or did we
No.
do the fucking...
X2. We
Yeah,
did X2
we did
first.
X2 right off the bat.
Yeah.
Why would I want to go toy around it? Just take me to the fucking planet.
I gave her a scenario that remember we were driving and I go, if there was a planet, right, that had the same, atmospheric conditions that Earth did, right, but we knew nothing about it, would you just move there forever? And she said yes.
I would immediately.
That's insane.
What else do I have to live for down here?
Your wife?
Like I can't get a new fucking wife in space? Space pussy?
No. You don't know what space...
Andrew.
Yeah.
Great to meet you. I've been waiting for you. I have 75 vaginas. You can fuck all of them.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine. You
Are
don't
they
know what
all
they got.
good, though?
No, there's no.
There's got to be a couple of damaged ones.
2 of them bite your dick off. It's like Russian, it's like Russian roulette.
What if
It's-
2 of them are like real nice, though?
yeah, but you got to find them.
Yeah.
The Kepler data calculated the Milky Way could harbor as many as 6 billion Earth-like planets Well, another estimated the number of potentially habitable planets in our galaxy about 300 million. You're telling me you wouldn't take the opportunity to go live on another planet knowing you would survive. Okay, you're not going to die right away.
Yeah, you could, because we don't know what the kind of viruses are on the planet.
No. But you just did say it was the same atmosphere as here, so we can breathe just fine. There's
it
water
has oxygen.
and water.
Right? And water, but we don't know what viruses. There's probably new viruses there.
Very good.
What?
He's right. You never know what the fucking
For
hell.
once, you agree with me. Thank you so much.
Fuck
Now,
it.
do you regret though? Now he's on your side.
It doesn't feel
It don't
good.
fucking matter. Well,
In a
okay.
debate team, I would be scared. But like,
You shouldn't be, Bobby. That's some good shit.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what viruses exist up
Or
there.
creatures. We don't know what kind of creatures live there.
You'll be embedded in history forever for being one of the first people to go try it. I would rather be that documentary.
Tell me.
About a guy. I think it's in the preview, so I'm not really giving much away.
Okay.
But it's about a fertility doctor who impregnates the whole city.
What?
These women go in thinking that they're going to have their husband's sperm artificially inseminated into them.
Yeah.
But really, this guy's throwing away the dad jizz, and he's coming inside of the cup instead. The doctor.
What? That doesn't sound that shocking.
What the fuck?
I mean, if they were getting it from the tap, that's one thing.
From the tap?
Yeah.
Is there a jizz tap out there?
No. Like, if he was having sex with them.
He's jerking off in his office, making them wait in the waiting room, and then he's filling them with his sperm.
He's just lazy, but it's like.
Wait, what?
No, stop.
What is this conversation we're having?
All right, wait, what you're saying is this. Let me ask you, maybe I got it wrong.
I think you did.
All right, let me try to explain to see what you're talking about.
Please.
And then maybe we can get back on the same page.
I'd love to.
All right. I thought you said that he was, because they're getting sperm from donors, right?
No, it's supposed to be their most of these are supposed to be their husband, right? So they implant it
Okay.
at the right time. Sometimes it was donors.
So okay, sometimes donors, sometimes not, right? And is this doctor mentally
all there?
No, is there something wrong with him? He's a doctor, he must be smart, he went to school.
Right.
Right. Good genes.
Good genes.
Right? And probably a moral man, maybe. What?
Well, not by okay.
Okay, stop. Let me just explain. Okay.
Let him try to dig out of this.
I'm in a hole right now, right?
He's far down.
And I'm down, but I'm climbing up.
You're climbing up.
Right.
Come back out the well.
So, yeah, I see the opening. All right.
We're way up there.
Yeah, I know, but I still see it.
Okay.
It's like a dot of light. It's a dot of light.
Yeah.
But yeah. So he probably thinks I have good genes, right? He probably looks at society and goes, God, it's just our society is breaking down. It's all right. I know my moral standpoint. I know my ethics and this and that.
Yeah.
And I just think that most people should be like me. Right? So let's just mix my shit in with everyone, with the females, right? I'm not having sex. It's not rape. Right? It's not rape. Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to disagree. Let's agree to disagree.
Yeah. And
he did this to 94 people. He has 94 illegitimate children. He didn't do this once.
Well, they all know who their dad is.
They know who their dad is.
That's good.
And that's important.
And
that's important.
Right? And number two...
I just didn't think you would side with the doctor on this one. For some reason, my instinct...
I understand that.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
But I like... For the sake of the show...
Yeah.
I love what we're doing.
Right. I have to play devil's advocate.
You must.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out if I still believe this.
I think you might.
I might too. Right?
So you think it's okay?
I think it's fucked up.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's like, you know what I mean? A documentary fucked up.
Sure.
Know?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree.
Like Capturing the Freedmans is documentary fucked up.
Yes.
Do you see that?
Yes.
It's a great one.
Right, but
classic.
Yeah.
But
I'm on the side of the capturer.
Right. Anyway, how do you feel about it?
Shit, I feel it's evil.
It is evil. It's terrible.
It's
But you know what? The worst.
It's sperm raping in a sense.
It's sperm raping, right?
Yeah.
It's spaping.
Yeah,
It's
it's
raping.
fucking, ugh.
And you know what the worst part of all of it was? They started to kind of get a hint over who he was impregnating.
Yeah.
It was so they make blonde, blue eyes. I mean, it was on some like fucking.
Was he handsome, the doctor?
No.
Oh, that sucks.
No, but he was on some like
sucks.
he was on some Aryan creepy shit. Like all he wanted was blonde hair, blue eyed kids.
Is he old?
Huh?
Is he old?
He got old, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he grew old.
Human beings get old.
Yeah, we get old. We all get older.
What about this one?
When during the documentary, I think he was probably a 40-year-old man when he was doing all this
Does
stuff.
he have to pay alimony?
He doesn't have to pay alimony.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to pay Ali any money. Because no, he was he actually got found not guilty of all these crimes.
Wow.
I'm giving away the documentary. Spoiler alert.
yeah.
Doesn't really matter. But genuinely, he didn't have to pay anybody for anything. He's gotten away with pretty much scot-free. Actually, I'm sorry. $500 was the fine I think he paid.
That's steep.
It's a little heavy.
That's a little steep.
It's not nothing.
$250.
It's not nothing.
$250 is good.
You know, there was a guy that was begging off the side of the freeway, and I had $100 bill in my pocket.
Yeah.
And a piece of me thought, well, I can't give this guy $100 bill is a lot of money.
Yeah.
20 is generous.
Yeah.
If I had 20, it's like, that's a nice but 100.
I've done 100.
I've done it once maybe.
Yeah.
But I had it in my pocket, and you know when he's approaching, that time clock is ticking down of like, should I do it? Should I not do it? Should I do it? Should I not do it? And as soon as he got there, I just rolled up the window. I just couldn't do it.
And his fingers got stuck in the fucking window.
Sir?
Yeah, it's like Kilroy.
Yeah.
I thought about it, but I really was like, that's too much money. $100 is a lot of money.
Too much money.
Yeah.
I was listening to This American.
What would you give? What's a generous amount you would give?
I would give. You know what? To be honest with you, I gave $100 before.
What was it on This American Life?
It's okay. It's all right.
I don't believe me.
It's all right. It's all right.
No. What was it? An Ira Glass's show that I love very much.
That's all right.
No, tell it.
Okay. No, because the windows are closed, I think.
Wide open.
It is?
Threw it up.
No, I think I interrupted the bit.
Did not.
Okay. You give it $100?
No, he bombed the bit. So let's go back to it. Didn't go anywhere. Hit a brick wall over there.
Yeah.
He's like, man, that's too generous. I was like, how much have you given? He's like, $100. All right, well.
Now the bit works.
Yeah, no, it did work. You killed
Yeah.
it. What happened on This American Life?
It's not interesting. I'll try.
Make it interesting. Add an accent or a butthole.
I'll give it. I was just trying anything, but I was listening to a classic This Is American Life about, babies, 2 babies were born. You know what I mean? They switched the parents by accident, the kids by accident.
Oh, right.
But one of the mothers knew that right away that it wasn't her baby, but she didn't say anything.
Wow.
And she waited until she was 50. You know what I mean? And then, you know what I mean? But she knew all along, like, she would go to the same church as the other girl, like her real biological church, and try to get in their lives.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
wow.
So that she could know her daughter, but never say anything.
Just say something.
I know. Like, I would have said something, but her husband was like, she'd get angry or whatever. You know what I mean? So it's like.
So he just gave up.
He gave up. But then they found out later, and
It ruined these people's lives forever.
I think one of them had 2 sets of parents, and then one of them was kind of like weirded out by it. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
well, that's super uncomfortable. Your parents have lied to you your whole life about something that you never.
Yeah.
And why wouldn't they just say something?
Like, one of the girls was like blonde, but all the other kids were like
black. They're like
they're like kind of loose and taffy. Like
Taffy boys, man. They ran in Detroit. Taffy boys.
But she's like a blonde Aryan girl, and she's like cheerleading, and they're like, they're all scientists. You know what I mean?
Well, you're into this creating a perfect race. We've talked about this. You think eugenics is right, and if you could make the perfect race a person, what would they be?
Like Tiger Woods.
That's the perfect person.
I think mixed,
Asian and black.
Asian, black. There's a little white in there, no?
Fields exist, and Trump knows about it. All right, so let me ask you something.
I'm thinking that's what the pregnancy.
So when you're alone at night,
Okay.
at your spot, you're alone.
Oh, come on.
No, I'm asking. You're alone at night. You're a bottle and a half of wine deep, right?
I never get a bottle and a half, but go ahead.
Okay, a bottle deep. You've polished a bottle.
I've done that.
You're buzzing.
Okay.
It's 2 a.m. What are you Googling?
You need a girlfriend.
It flops between Pornhub.
You need a girlfriend.
A lot of physics videos.
Physics. See this.
You need a girlfriend.
We got to get you some love.
Hey man, and
This is
some
what happens
and
with
a lot
single
of
dudes your age, alone in a fucking studio.
And I watch a lot of
at 2 a.m. You're getting buzzed. There's nothing else to do. Buy a PlayStation.
We got to buy you something.
Yeah,
Well,
this is insane.
Okay, I watch a lot of murder.
Murder
documentaries.
docs, Pornhub,
dog,
and
the
alien
gangster
shit.
shit. Yeah,
That's
the
what
gang
fucking
shit. You don't
lonely
like that?
dudes do in a
Dude,
condo.
You that's the chemical makeup for a school shooter. Or
Yeah,
that's
You're losing your mind.
alien docs, Pornhub physics videos, a bottle of wine. I'm afraid you're going to shoot up a festival. Oh my God. The dude last night, I went to the liquor store near me to just get a bag of chips. I wanted some potato chips. And I was on my walk home. Very nice guy, but he was listening to a podcast throughout he does all the time in the liquor store, in our little like corner store. Sweet guy. It's on blast. I'm start to listen to it as I'm standing there in line. I'm like,
Who is it?
Who's the podcast?
Yeah.
No, I've never heard of it, but it's a murder one. There's 1,000 of them.
Yeah.
But a guy's basically telling a story about how him and his wife said sexually they need to be as open as they can possibly be so that they're never, disappointed in their relationship. He said, if you want something uncomfortable, that makes me uncomfortable, just tell me. If you want to fuck someone, just tell, you know what I mean? Like he was like, before they got married, they said, let's just say everything. So they agreed to this, right? And then obviously, as the podcast says, she agreed to it, they were fine. And then at some point he found out that she was fucking like a guy down the street and it was like a full-on affair. It wasn't like she wasn't cheating on him. It was like living with this other guy. So that, hold on, listen. So then, this is crazy. So then he says, she blew up my whole life. She ruined the small business that we took. And even though she was the one who cheated on me, in the family court, infidelity isn't a part of marriage law. So it's like, it doesn't come into play, right? Even though he was like, she's the one that wanted the divorce because she left me for somebody else, he still had to owe her alimony because he had made more money than her. So he's like, do you know what that feels like to give someone money even though they were the ones that wanted a divorce because they were the ones that left you for somebody else? And he was, breaking it down. And as I get to the register, I go, that story's kind of fucked up. And dude, did I fuel this guy's fire? He goes, right? It's a clear violation of the 14th fucking amendment. Dude, I mean, he was like, he wanted to unload. He goes, and you know what, dude? And they fucking wonder why guys kill their fucking wives. Huh? And they wonder why they kill them. You know why? This guy lost everything. He's better off just killing her because his life is over. Her life should be over too. $4.99. And I was like, okay. Paid for my chips and I was like, have a good night. Yeah. I mean, dude, I didn't know what to say. But also I was like, afraid that he was going to be like, why? Do you disagree? Bobby, sorry, I didn't see your hand up.
How long were you in this liquor store for?
35
You know how
minutes.
much information you just fucking said? You're going down every aisle looking at the chili.
Here's what happened.
Yeah.
There were teenagers in there fucking around and they were buying stuff. I went to the beer aisle to go get a single, to get a Lucy, to a onesie beer that I was going to crack and walk home with. Then I decided I shouldn't be drinking beer right now. I don't need the extra calories. I'm a little pudgy-wudgy, so I put it back. Then I went to the chips. They didn't have what I wanted. I wanted the sour cream and cheddar. Then I went back to the beer thing. I was milling about. I was killing a little bit of time.
For about 40 minutes.
No, this was genuinely 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Okay. The guy's story was quick. I just told it to you right now in 3 fucking minutes. That's literally what he said.
Okay.
But as I got up there, this liquor store guy he wanted someone to disagree. He wanted me to be like, I don't know. He was begging for someone, but not me. I was like, you're right, dude. Kill your wife. Whatever you have to do. I don't give it. Don't fucking tell me that you're going to do it. Just do it.
Can I tell you what happened to me?
Yeah. Did you kill your wife?
No. I was at We Spa. You know what We Spa
The
is?
Korean spa.
Yeah, with Gene.
Mm-hmm.
And Gene Hong. And we're walking. I don't know how, have you been to We Spa?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, so everyone's wearing the same thing. It's like such a weird utopian society.
Well, they give it to you.
They give you the clothes, but you wear it, right? So everyone has this We Spa shirt, the same khaki pants, and the slippers, and you're just kind of walking around, right? Mm-hmm. And that's what you're wearing. Everyone's wearing that, right? And everyone's like laying around or in some sort of clay room, or you know what I mean? People are drinking and eating food. It's like so weird, right?
It's very weird.
And this guy comes up to me and goes, you gotta help me, man. Here, this is my email. This is all my information, dude. I know who you are, man. You're Bobby Lee. And, dude, I'm in trouble. And I go, what? What do you mean? Music, man. I'm getting sued because of my music and the copyrights, and they're fucking me, man. So I know you're in show business. You probably have a fucking lawyer and this and that. I need to fucking help. And he gives me a piece of paper like this, right? And I put it in. I goes, all right, man. I'll do it.
Are we gonna help this guy?
No, but what happened was, this is what happened. The fucking information's, it was in my We Spa short.
Oh,
right?
no.
And I threw it in the fucking hamper.
Yeah, so someone else has to deal with it.
Someone else has to do it.
Poor bastard.
But it's like, it was like frantic, like he was about to fucking die.
You could have saved his life.
I know, but what am I going to do? I don't know about laws.
Wait till he hears this.
I know.
It's over.
It's so crazy what people say.
He said he got sued?
I don't even know. Gene was just kind of like, his eyes were fluttering because it was scary. It was like the energy was like, dude, the energy I'm doing right now
heavy
is the energy that he had.
Too erratic.
Yeah, it was just like, hey guys, hey Hey, anyway, I know who you are, man. You're Bobby Lee, right? Hey, this is my fucking paper. I am in big trouble, man. All right, and I know you know lawyers, right? Yeah. And all the information had all this email, social media, other court doc. I don't know what the fuck it was, right? But it's like I'm relaxing.
Yeah, but
Why was he at the spa?
Well, he wants to relax. You
wants
could
to
tell he
relax
needed
too.
to.
Yeah. Yeah, he seems like it was. He's like, I have all these problems.
Do you not
man.
want to go to spas? You don't like spas?
No,
Why not?
it's just too intimate.
What?
You
know what, tonight-
says the girl getting dick pics every day on the
tonight.
fucking...
You know what we're gonna do tonight?
Spa?
Yeah.
No.
Go to the spa.
You and I are gonna go to the Wii Spa together.
And do what?
What do you mean? You take a steam, you do a schwitz.
So what we're gonna do is
Get a
just hear me
massage.
out. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We go right. I pay for you, right? You go to the women's area. I go to the men's. You put the outfit on. Just hear me out, dude. Fucking hear me out.
And find that piece of paper that this guy gave him.
Let's try to find the paper, okay? And then you wear the clothes. I'll meet you in the 3rd floor. That's where the clay, the salt, the cold room is, all that stuff. And we'll have a dinner and we'll lounge around. We'll drink drinks. We'll steam together. Do all that stuff.
Won't that be
together.
nice?
I'd rather just sleep.
See, it's like I invite her to the thing.
I know.
Here's the deal, dude. Here, can I just be honest with you?
You're running out. You're running.
You're running low.
You're running low.
You're running
buddy.
low. You're running out. You're running around. Okay. You're doing all kinds of running. All right. And the thing is that here's what you're not doing. You're not connecting.
You're not.
You're not developing a relationship.
And that's
and
not
you don't
good.
make me feel like we're friends or anything like that, or I'm your father or uncle, whatever. Right. Right. We don't do activities together. And every time you, let's watch The Northman with shit that you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go buy.
You wanted to watch
I gotta go buy
it.
tickets to this fucking white Nordic fucking adventure.
Oh, and you don't like whites, huh? But yeah, you watch the Northman.
Yeah, she begged me to see the Nordic.
Only the guy that I like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you do like whites.
You like it?
Because he's like God.
Yeah, we're
yeah,
God.
White people are gods.
Yeah. Duh.
No, only him. Only him.
Duh.
Have you ever seen the photos of Jesus all over churches and stuff like that?
White.
White.
Very white.
Okay.
Very white. Love was a big tennis player.
Yeah.
You
Big
don't
dick.
like Jason Momoa?
I like Jason Momoa.
Everybody likes Jason fucking
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Momoa.
Why'd you ask her that?
Because he likes Jason Momoa.
He's handsome, dog.
That's his guy.
I'm not a hater. When I see a handsome dude, I'll be like,
Oh, this is
"God
interesting. So
damn."
let me ask you something, right?
Safety regulations. Go on and do your thing.
Doc, do you have an Instagram?
Yeah.
What is it?
Doc Willis Comedy. Can you believe this guy asked me?
I don't even follow. Do you follow it?
Do you have a podcast?
No.
Why wouldn't you have a podcast with a voice like
That's
that?
just, man.
Listen to the smoothness of that voice.
It's so
Will,
smooth.
will you
I'm so-
introduce this show real quick? Will you go, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Bad Friends podcast featuring Andrew Santino, Bobby Lee, and me, Doc Willis. Say that real smooth.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Bad Friends
Take
No,
two.
Take two. Go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Bad Friends podcast with Bobby Lee and my boy, Andrew Santino.
Great.
Get it.
Damn, that's good.
Would you say this with me? But
You notice
slow
how
it
he
down.
put? You notice how he
Oh,
put? You notice how he put?
Slow down a bit.
You
No,
notice how he
it's-
put my boy in front of me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I just
letting
like
you-
it.
Yeah.
Do this. Go deeper, Bobby.
I'm not saying.
No, it's not. No, because I'm throwing a football.
Oh, the football.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
go
Oh.
deeper, Bobby. Yeah.
No, slow it down though. Go deeper, Bobby.
Good.
Get
Go. It's hard to say
You
it
go
for
just
some
say- just
reason.
say-
Oh, so slower.
yeah.
Do I gotta do? I really gotta do this for this guy, man.
Yeah, you do. You do.
All right. You know what? For
do.
you,
It's my show.
go
Sure.
deeper, Bobby.
Doc,
You see my face, though.
Yeah.
but now imagine, Doc. Now imagine, Bobby is Bobby's. You're locked in a room, Doc. You're locked, and he's got to
not another
smash on the
locked in
door.
the rooms.
Say no. And then you say, go harder, Bobby, because he's got to smash the room and smash the door. Say that one.
Yeah.
Let me because I'm envisioning.
He's got to go harder, Bobby.
Slow it down though. Slow
Oh.
it down. Deeper voice.
Go harder, Bobby.
I like
I
that.
like that a lot.
Yeah.
Give him another one.
And then it's like, imagine now.
Yeah.
Just imagine that you guys are. You're making like
I got
you're
one.
hard-boiled eggs.
Yeah.
You know, and you got to take them out before they get too hard. Otherwise, you know what I mean. It gets bad.
Yeah.
So say, ooh, take it out, Bobby. Ooh, take it out, Bobby.
Yeah.
Real slow twice.
Yeah.
This is.
Do it.
No. This is for the
this
this,
is
this
for
in
the
case we
podcast.
animate it.
Yeah,
This is this okay?
Yeah.
This is
Just
is
listen.
acting.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
okay. This is
Yeah.
acting.
Yeah.
Oh, take him out, Bobby. Oh, ooh,
Take it out. It's just one egg.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just
One
one
egg.
egg. Yeah, it's one
So
egg.
he's only boiling one egg.
Boiling one egg. He
That's
says
a
not
little
that
weird.
hungry of a
He's not
guy.
making a salad. Or nothing?
Yeah.
Just,
No.
Okay. Just because. Ooh, take it out, Bobby.
Perfect.
I got one. All right.
You got
I'm coming to
another
your.
one?
I'm
This
coming
is
to your house. I'm coming
this
to your
the
house.
final, right
I
here,
knock
right?
on your door, right?
Knock on the
Just
door.
say it slowly. Come inside, Bobby.
Let him in the house.
No, come inside, Bobby. Come inside.
Come inside, Bobby. That sounds real inviting.
Yeah,
It sounds,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
It sounds warm and welcome.
Yeah.
Warm and welcome.
Hey,
Feels good.
man,
Yeah. Okay, good.
I don't know why I feel.
So
So
fucked up.
stupid. Yeah. We're you know, we love you. We're just kidding. You know, I really, you know, I fuck with you, but you know, that's what it is. That's what our relationship is.
I want to ask you a real question. Before, when you did leave the store,
Yeah.
what did you say to Adam? Did you say goodbye to anybody? Or did you
I
just
said
kinda-
goodbye to everybody because everybody knew I was leaving, and they actually threw me like a
I know.
going
But,
away.
but I'm
thing.
saying, I know that. But I mean, did you privately go up to people and say some shit or no? Did you ever?
No, not
Did you
really.
ever go up to anybody and have your final goodbyes like a fuck you to anybody that you didn't like?
Nah,
No.
But let me ask you this:
because it wasn't.
Are there
man,
guys that you didn't like?
Ain't nobody worth for all that.
Are there guys you didn't like?
There were guys there you couldn't. There was for sure guys you didn't like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I wouldn't even say. Yeah, that I did. Yeah, it's definitely guys I didn't like, but it's not.
Welcome to another episode of Bad Friends. We had a schedule. You know, we have a schedule. We book. You know, people that do our podcast. It's kind of like not a big deal, but you know,
It's a big deal.
it's a big deal.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
You know, we give them a platform.
Yep.
Right. We don't have a lot of people come on.
And
as
speaking of a
guests.
guy that definitely needs platforms,
Right. Figuratively. And
Literally, yeah.
Yeah.
Doc Willis decided
Doc-
once
so
again to not
He's
show up.
booked today. 10 minutes before we're shooting, he's sick, not with COVID, but with a mysterious illness.
Because Fancy, what did he say?
Allegedly, he ate something.
Bad.
Bad. So we took him to a fancy restaurant. This is who Doc Willis is. In San Diego, like a steakhouse.
High-end
A
steakhouse.
high-end steakhouse,
Yes.
right?
On the same night of my show where he did 35 minutes.
Exactly. When he was supposed to do 10.
Maybe
5,
7.
10,
Yeah.
7 minutes.
Yeah.
And we just found out that he snuck away from the steakhouse and went to 7-Eleven and got their taquitos.
Taquitos.
Right? And those are like 45 cents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we bought him an $85 steak.
$85 T-bone steak. Right. So he's sick with stomach flu or something.
Yeah,
and
no, so he says.
he eats terribly.
Do you believe it? Do you believe that he's sick? Because I got to tell you something. Oh, come on, Drew, you know
is
I'm sick.
alcohol poisoning sick?
Yeah, from wine.
Yeah.
Let's see if he's got to say something
Yeah.
for himself.
Let's get mad. Be mad. Let's drill him.
All right, you call him now.
okay.
Now you call him. Now, if you call him consecutively, now he'll know like something's up. By
Okay,
the way,
but
by the way,
I know, but if he picks up with me, would you
gotta-
be mad or not?
Yeah, you got to drill him. Oh, would I be upset that he picked up for you?
Yeah.
No, because he's probably not wanting to answer, but then he sees if we both called, he thinks something's going on.
Okay, here we go. Well, let's leave him a message. A harsh one.
Okay, good. Yeah.
But I feel like I'm going to go hard and then you're going to back off.
No,
and
I'm
it's
not.
gonna make me look like an asshole.
No, I'm not. I'm going to
Okay.
go hard too.
But you want me to open, though?
Yes.
Open. I'll open.
You're calling.
Okay.
What's up, fam? Leave a
You
voicemail.
reach Doc Willis, just leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as possible.
You know, Doc, a couple years ago when I was doing this podcast with Andrew, I thought, you know what, dude? You popped into my head. I'm like, I'm going to help this fucking guy out, man. I'm going to put him on my popular fucking podcast and I want to resurrect or whatever. You know what I mean? And we've done you a fucking favor, dude. We put you on our podcast at your family. And let me say something to you, man. You fucking betray us, bro. Bro, when we book you, right? Please fucking show up, man. You would show up to Amazon or whatever that fucking warehouse that you fucking work at. You would show up for like your fucking fat pussy, right? What, you know, right? You would show up to a liquor store if they were gonna close at 2 in the fucking morning, dude. Well, your little tummy hurts, bro. You fucking fuck ass face.
Hey, buddy. I hope you're getting better. Get well soon. We'll see you soon. Love you.
Bro.
I mean, we gave it to him. We hammered that guy.
Bro.
I'm telling you, we gave that guy something to think about.
Bro.
Let me tell you something.
Dude, that was not a joke.
He's going to remember that now for the rest of
I
the time.
have to call him back now.
What are you talking about?
I have to call him back now.
No, we hammered him.
No. You didn't. I look like an asshole.
No.
You said that you you would fucking do it with me.
Dude, you were beating him up, and then I came in at the end, and I
good guy, good cop, bad cop.
Yes.
No.
Yeah,
because we're not police officers. Isn't that a crime?
Well, they defunded us, but I got to tell you, we manhandled him there.
No. This was like he was Rodney King. I was the guy hitting him, right? And you're at the fucking.
I drove back to the station.
Yeah, you're back at the station, narking on us.
Well, because I was like, what they're doing is wrong. I don't like what's going on out there.
Yeah. This is bad. No, I got to call him back. That's fucking bullshit, dude.
Oh, you want me to hammer him now?
Yeah, hammer him.
Okay. I'm gonna give it to him now. He's gonna answer on this at this point.
No, I'm just gonna apologize. You don't have to hammer him.
No, we should hammer him again.
No, because you're gonna open it.
You want? No, you go ahead and do what you have to do. Do what you think is right. I don't know why you think you need to call him back. I think we got.
No, I know, because the thing is, I sound like an asshole. I think he's gonna feel literally bad about it.
He's probably gonna watch the episode and know that you're just teasing. But you should leave like a heartfelt, real message. Hammer him up hammer him up top.
No, I already hammered.
You reach Doc Willis, leave a message, and I'll get back to you.
We're gonna be so sad if we found out like he's dying.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry. That was a little too far. I hope your little belly feels better. And if you need anything, I'm busy, but I can suggest Pepto-Bismol, Imodium 80.
You can call me if you need anything. You can call me.
And Andrew wants to say something.
You're fired. Get better, Doc Willis. We hope he's better. The guy's literally had COVID more times than I thought you could get COVID.
Yeah.
I didn't think you could get it more than 4 times. I'm not joking.
No, I've never even heard that. I read an article about
I don't think you can. How many times? What's the max amount of time somebody's gotten COVID? For real?
Yeah.
Because honestly, I bet you the ceiling is like 3, and they're like, after that, you didn't get it again.
Yeah.
You can get COVID up to what? People have, multiple times.
Yeah.
What's the most times people have gotten COVID? What the most somebody's gotten COVID? I was on the phone with Joe DeRosa. He
43.
43 is not real.
That's not real. There's
that's
no way
not
that's
real.
Somebody tested positive 43 times.
Yeah. Okay. But that's not. Yeah. That's okay.
But that's still a lot.
Dave
that's
72.
a lot of positivity, dude.
He's driving this. Look at him, and he's still smiling. He lost an eye because of it.
Yeah. Look at him.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Go down a little bit and let me see what it says there. Dave 72. Is a driving instructor and a musician who spent the last 10 months with an active coronavirus infection, visiting hospitals 7 times. His immune system was vulnerable to the virus after leukemia diagnosis and chemo. Great. So he's sick. This is sad. This is sad.
So he just had it 72 times in one gigantic COVID span.
I think he just did it he probably did like 40 one day and then 32 the other day.
Right. Great job. That's how I know you have the talent.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
All right. So Doc told us that he's now he was sleeping. Is that what it was?
He said he was sleeping. And I asked him to do a video, and he said he'll do it later when he's feeling better.
No.
I was just texting y'all.
Wow, you sound bad.
Wow.
Yeah, I got this, man, the stomach, man, this headache, man. I tried to take a nap, but it won't go away.
Well, what are you taking to help your stomach out? More wine?
No. Fuck you. Why would you? This ain't the time, man.
No, what I'm saying is that what are you taking for it? Because I'm right. Grape drink.
Right.
Grape drink doesn't. It's so sugary. It's so sugary. It's so sugary. But I'm just saying, stop eating, the taquitos at 7-Eleven, maybe.
Yeah. Well, actually, it's the Whole Foods food, man.
It was Whole Foods?
Yeah. I was like, fucking.
Again?
I don't know what's been happening. It's been a couple of times just like this week where I ate and I got sick.
Doc.
From eating there. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Hey, Doc, are you just... what's up, dog? Hey.
What up, Playboy?
Hey, man, just a question. Don't get mad at me.
All right.
After you poop, are you washing your hands?
After I poop?
Are you washing your hands?
Oh, of course.
Because this sounds like bacteria. This sounds like bacteria is getting from your poop, to your fingernails, to your food.
I have another question. I think that's what Doc.
Yeah.
Have you been eating other people's assholes?
Well, you know, man.
You do love to eat ass, right?
Well, you know, groceries is part of the game, part of the sex game.
That's part of the
so, you
game.
know, hey, man,
They call you Black
take a
Man,
dip.
Black Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Black Pac-Man.
Maybe just ease up. While you're sick, ease up on the ass.
Ease up on the ass for just a week.
Okay. All right, I'll do that just for y'all.
Doc,
So I'm
we
a
miss
strict
you, dog.
diet,
We
no
miss.
ass
Hey,
for a week.
we miss you, Doc.
Wait,
We're sorry that you're sick, bro.
Yeah, thanks, bro. Miss y'all too.
I'm sorry, man.
All right, man.
Get better soon, baby. We miss you.
Oh, miss y'all too, dog.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Bye. We lost Doc. That's it.
Yeah,
He's
gonna
dead.
die.
Can you believe he's dead?
He's dying.
He's gone. He
Yeah.
sounds fucking awful.
Sounds terrible. Or it's the best acting we've ever seen.
That could be. That's really fun. He's at Disneyland right now. He gets in the bathroom. He's like, "Oh man, I'm so sick of Disneyland.
Yeah,
I'm in bed."
Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
If you did find out that he was doing something, he found something better to do. Like for instance, he's right now next to.
He's at your mom's house. He's on their podcast.
Yeah, or
now?
he's at Fire and the Kid or something.
Yeah.
Would you be mad? He
No.
decided to do them instead of us.
No. God bless.
Would he ever do ours again?
No. No.
Yeah,
That's the end of
that
the
would
end
be
of it.
the end.
But if we found out that he was lying to us and doing another show,
Yeah.
yeah, that's it. That's good. Good for you. Move on. Move up.
But you wouldn't have him back.
I'd key his car and light his apartment on fire. But
Right,
no,
exactly.
I would not have him back on
Yeah.
the show
He would never perform live in LA again.
ever again. L.A.
Yeah.
Southern California.
Yeah.
In the entire.
Of course.
Nowhere.
Yeah, yeah.
He'd have to kick rocks in New Mexico. Get a couple gigs in Nevada. But we love Doc and we hope he's good. That being said, Whole Foods food.
Yeah, but I think what he's saying is that because Whole Foods does have a cafeteria for employees.
You know what else they have?
What?
You know when you walk into Whole Foods, you guys have seen this. They have a bin that's discounted like meats and stuff like that. That's like it'll say right on it.
Do not eat. Yeah.
But it'll say like almost it says a sign. It's almost expired. Like almost gone.
Would you eat that?
No.
Like
Why?
if you were like on a budget.
What am I saying? Then I wouldn't go to Whole Foods.
That's true.
Well, who the fuck is on a budget going to Whole? Don't go to Whole Foods.
Yeah.
You're on a budget, you go to TJ's. You're on a big budget, you go to John's, not
Yeah.
Vons. You're on a big budget, you go to Smart and Final. If you're really
But if you
struggling,
were
you go
like-
to the 99-cent store.
But I've seen guys that go.
'Cause I've been there.
There were series regulars on a show, right?
I've eaten
8 years
99-cent
ago.
store eggs.
Now the money's running out, right? But they're used to the lifestyle, so they go to Whole Foods, and they might get that 2-day-old ground beef.
Humble yourself. Go to a fucking store go to Smart and Final where it's cheaper.
That's true.
Because I used to eat that shit. I used to eat 99-cent store eggs. I'm not kidding. I ate poultry from eggs from. Yeah, I did.
Do they have fucking eggs at the 99-cent store?
Yes, they do. They have everything.
What kind of eggs?
Huh?
From what animal?
I mean, I'm not sure. Maybe
Yeah,
a rodent of some kind.
Yeah.
It was a gerbil egg maybe I ate.
Well, can you eat turtle eggs?
Yeah, you sure can.
Are they cheaper?
Edible?
They seem cheaper.
No, they're more. That's
It
delicacy.
seems
Yeah,
delicate.
that's
Yeah,
a delicacy.
my bad.
No, but I mean, I've had it's a mix. Yeah, you open up the dozen and it's like that's gerbil, that's hamster,
Oh, they're different colors, probably sizes.
different sizes and colors.
Yeah. Some are purple and the small.
Snake eggs. You get what
it's
you
a
get.
free-for-all.
Yeah, you get what you get.
Yeah.
And that's a good scramble. That's a good mixed scramble.
Yeah.
I've eaten what? You've eaten bad shit. When you were broke, you ate bad shit.
Yeah, but I would go. There were only specific places I would go. Like I would go to El Pollo Loco to get their bean rice and
Love. I
cheese
used to
BRC
love
burrito
El Pollo Loco.
because they were like 99 cents. You can't go wrong with bean rice and cheese.
Well, nothing goes bad there.
Yeah.
Yeah, bean rice and cheese, you're fine.
So that's a 99 cents. I would go to I would get a breakfast at McDonald's when I was poor.
What? I used to get it all the time. I still
still
get
get
it.
it.
I still get it. Yeah, I still get it
Yeah,
all the
yeah.
time. I love it.
Yeah, but
I would eat. I ate ramen one time for a month because I had no money, and I had to
Oh my
eat it
God.
every single day for a month. But I would only eat it twice a day because more than twice a day the smell of it made me nauseous.
yeah. Even now when I get I'll sometimes late at night go, oh, maybe I'll make this ramen. It hurts my neck. There's so much salt, and it's so my neck gets. I have to take my fucking.
Can you imagine
high blood pressure medication?
Your neck gets stiff from eating ramen. You can't even sip the bowl.
Like it really fucks my body up.
It's
I can
that
feel it.
bad?
Oh yeah. There's
Really?
so much MSG probably fucks your body up.
No.
What do you mean?
I think they found out that it's not that bad for you.
MSG?
Yeah, it's not that bad.
I know, but the salt. I don't think the salt is.
Salt isn't bad for you
Come on, man.
unless you have too much. It's like anything. It's like butter is bad if
It
you're
just
fucking
does something to me anyway.
Paula Deen.
But you know what I do? I'm guilty of mac and cheese from Kraft.
Kraft is so good. Velveeta, first of all.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do it, you know.
Oh really? Not Velveeta's better than Kraft?
Oh my god, Kraft mac and cheese is good, but I like the Velveeta stuff. I think it's just.
Now, do you use whole milk with it?
100%.
Yeah.
I get a cow. I go to a farm.
Yeah.
And I'll milk a cow right into that.
I'll get whole milk.
Whole milk is the best.
Yeah.
Anytime I try to alternative milk, I don't like it. The only one that I can fuck with a little bit is oat. Do you know what Jordan this is?
Yeah, 94.
No.
Okay.
That's what you just throw out a year?
Actually, this actually. No, this is.
It's the number 4, so it's like 80.
Well, it's the 4, but it's got to be 80.
Also,
it's got to be 89.
Yeah,
Okay, here's
89.
also another point, though.
But he wasn't too far off.
All right,
Yeah, he
here's another point, though.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit?
People like us do, urbans.
Yeah.
Oh, you're an urban?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. All right, I thought you were Midwest. You're more urban?
Chicago.
Chicago, what the fuck?
There are suburbs in Chicago.
Yeah, but Chicago is a city. We're urbans.
Oh, you in the sub?
Well, no. Okay.
I'm urbans.
Is San Diego City?
No. San Diego is a big suburb. Even downtown San Diego isn't downtown. It's a convention center. And it's like frat row. That's all that is. It's like drunk frat row. That San Diego's not a real city.
Wow.
Is
that where you from, Bobby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of knew.
Well, then you already knew that, man. So why would you even ask that, man?
Sometimes I second guess myself.
San Diego's a big town. I love San Diego, but it's not a city.
Okay, it's just a bunch of suburbs blended together.
Correct.
Okay.
Is LA a city?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of little cities.
Yeah, but it's still a
Because
city.
Santa Monica's it's totally different from downtown, totally Echo Park. That it's like too many little cities.
We have
but isn't there a part that's like strictly named Los Angeles?
Yeah, the center of the city, but also, but not really. Like if you
What is
said,
downtown?
if somebody
Los
goes, I live in
Angeles.
Los Angeles, you'd say where?
Good question.
But is our Skid Row better
That's-
than your Skid Row?
In Chicago?
Yeah.
Chicago's a way tougher city than this place.
Our Skid Row is crazy here.
The
though.
murder rate in Chicago is the best. We're the best in the country. No one kills more than us.
I don't know, dude.
You actually don't know.
Yeah,
you don't
yeah.
know. We
I
have
can
right
base
there.
it on the riots, right?
Can I
when you
throw
guys had a riot in
D-town in
Chicago,
there,
right?
Detroit?
Back in the 60s, right?
Yeah.
92. I mean, in terms of riots, we had one of the best riots on planet Earth.
I know, but that's so long ago now. What is this guy? He's
What is
repping,
it? What
he's
are you
repping
doing? What are you-
Detroit.
Detroit, D down.
D down.
You know what I'm saying? Number 2 in the murder rate. Come on, Bobby.
Yeah.
You don't feel
Hey,
that?
Doc.
What is
ain't
this?
This is not a
This is-
sitcom.
Is this the
It's
current?
not a
It's not a
sitcom.
sitcom, but
Is this the current murder rate? Let me see. Go up. Where is this from? Cities with the most murders in 2021.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's see what we got here.
Detroit number 4.
Yes,
St.
back
Louis.
down. We went down.
Where's Chicago?
Chicago's
Good thing
10.
right there.
Where's LA?
Not on the map.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
You're
not on
doing
the
good
map.
in Detroit.
But can I tell you
You
something?
ain't on
Not
St.
mass
Louis.
shootings. Oh, this always goes to mass shootings.
Yeah.
Murder map. Oh, look at that. I love the
Why do
murder
we-
map.
Can we not?
This is a good
All right, you know what? I'll settle the argument. All right, Chicago's way more violence and a more terrible place.
Hell yeah.
Okay, good. All right, good. Right, Detroit's a bad
St.
place.
Louis, then Baltimore.
Yeah, Baltimore would be. Yeah,
Birmingham.
yeah, Birmingham. Yeah,
Detroit. There you are, dude.
Number
Shout out to
4.
Detroit.
Detroit,
yeah. We got better.
Dayton.
Dayton, Ohio's bad.
Baton Rouge. Isn't that where Theo's
Baton
from?
Rouge- but Baton
New
Rouge
Orleans,
is where
right
Lil-
next door.
Lil Wayne is
Casey
from.
Mo. Memphis 10. Cleveland. Richmond. Wow. Keep
Wow.
going.
Keep going.
Miami Gardens. Wash, D.C. North Charleston.
whoa,
Peoria.
whoa.
Peoria, Illinois. Holy shit.
Oh man,
yeah.
even the Asians get shut up there.
Right?
Look at them.
This
Look
is,
at that
What
grieving
is
Asian
that,
family.
man? That's-
What does that say?
Yeah,
Go back.
wait. Hold
what
on,
you
real
noticed?
quick. Let's look at this photo real quick, all right?
True.
Yeah, whoever died.
Is that you guys? Is that
That's not-
someone
that's
you
not
know?
us. No,
That's not Rudy crying right there?
but just listen.
And that's you. That's you.
No,
if you
no,
were a
no, listen.
if you were a lawyer, that's you consoling her. That's Rudy
listen.
crying. That's you.
Whoever died, right?
Yeah.
The guy in the riot didn't care as much.
Did not.
Can you? He's just like, why are you crying so hard?
It's not
I think
that
that's
big of a
that
deal.
look.
Yeah. He didn't like him.
Yeah.
And
He
the,
cheated on you 50 times.
and the dad is just reading. The dad's just
Yeah.
He's reading his grocery list.
I feel so bad because we don't. This could be the most horrific thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're making fun of
But
it.
give reference to
Yeah,
it.
well,
This just
that's
says
what y'all
Getty
do,
Image.
yeah. Y'all
it
are
says
perfect
Getty.
at
Yeah,
that.
give
That's
me a
fine.
reference. Yeah, but
Jump,
Let's
let's
that
jump
kind
to
of
something
grieving
happier. We're doing death stuff.
I know you went there.
My soul was hurting.
All
I
right,
was
let's
over
talk
here
about.
like, Jeez.
Let's. You know what? Here we go. Here we go. Right.
Here's we go.
Here's we go. Right. Because we have a magical Asian coming.
We have the most magical Asian coming that we've ever had.
Do you like
So
magical
we gonna
Asians?
have 3 of them in here. Fucking okay. It's gonna be.
You think that Jules and I are magical?
No, they're regular Asians.
We're regular Asians.
Well,
You're
Okay.
talking about just Asians
you're a
in
little
general?
bit magical, but Huh?
Let's talk about Asians in general.
Yeah.
But there'll be 3 Asians and 2 black guys. It'll be kind of balanced.
It's so. Let's. I want to go positive.
Let's-
and
let's baby
don't say that
step,
again.
Andrew. Let's-
Do you think if I do blackface on this show, do you think it'd be bad?
You know what?
what?
I don't think it would be.
If I do blackface,
And
No,
that's
hell
a
yeah,
good
it'd be
point.
bad. Don't do that.
should I not do
Hell
blackface?
no, don't
Wait,
do that.
tell me why I shouldn't do it.
Because
Is it funny?
Nah,
Is it funny to see a redheaded guy in blackface, red hair, blackface?
never seen it, but it's
Then
still.
we should
But
check
to
it out.
America, it's still a white dude.
Hey,
It's
hey,
still
hey, man.
to the
I don't
hood. Come
know,
on, you from the
man.
hood, they still like the white dude.
Hey,
The black dude sitting next to the white dude with the blackface. Then I'll be, you start a whole fucking riot.
All right, I'll
there,
do
man.
it. I'll
We
do it. Say no
Let's
more.
go. Can we go positive now?
Oh,
Yeah.
but-
And I